Alright, so here we go. We're starting off the warm-up. I like to start off with a variety of different lateral raises with like a 2.5 pound plate in each hand. What I'm doing basically is just warming up the shoulder joint, getting a lot of blood in that area, getting loose and limber before I begin with the heavy presses and compound movements. So I'll do side raises, front raises, and then even bent over lateral raises to hit the rear delt. Each one about 15 reps. Then I'll do some shoulder circles, front and back, starting small and then going wide. And then I'll do some rotator cuff specific movements to really hit the supraspinatus and the infraspinatus. Again, I'm leaning over or at an angle so that gravity does have an effect, because if you stand up straight, it does not have as great of an effect. So I definitely do that. Then I stretch out and I get right into it. So I start warming up the body part that I'm getting ready to train, which I lead off the workout with chest. So I do some push-ups, about 35, stretch, and then do about 15 more to get a total of 50 push-ups. So here we are, starting off with some decline bench. It just so happens that I'm starting off with decline today, but you know, I'll alternate between incline and decline from week to week. I do not do the flat bench press as often anymore. In fact, I usually stray away from it. But yeah, I like to do decline and I like to go heavy. And what I find that it helps me do is activate a lot of the fast twitch fibers early on, so that when I go to my dumbbell presses next, it feels a lot lighter. So I worked up to about 315 here for a couple of reps. Again, I didn't use a spotter, so don't do that. But yeah, next up is the incline dumbbell press. You know, I did about 3 sets of about 10 reps with the hundreds. This gym, they only went up to the hundreds. Again, I don't go crazy heavy with dumbbells in any way. I just usually like to focus on the good deep stretch and full contraction. So really focusing in on that upper chest. I did do a double drop set here after my 3rd set, but yeah. Then I moved into incline or slightly inclined elevated flies. I do not like to do them purely flat. I like to have a slight incline, again working that upper chest. It's really crucial for, you know, bodybuilding on stage, just to have that nice shelf-like chest. So that's what I did here. Worked up to about 70s for, I don't know, 8 to 10 reps. Really getting that stretch and focusing on not extending my elbows at the bottom, because you can actually strain your bicep tendon, so do avoid that. Then I moved into some triceps. Again, then, you know, I don't go crazy hard on triceps. I just did a few sets of close grip bench and some cable work after that. I didn't show the cable work, but again, you know, just light triceps, or, you know, not a whole lot of work. And then after that, we moved into calves, and I started off with the seated calf raise. I did about 4 sets of 15 to 20 reps, focusing on a deep stretch at the bottom and a full contraction at the top of the range of motion. And I take my tempo relatively slow so I can really get that muscle engaged. Lastly, I did some abs. So I do a little tri-set of abs here. I start off with the lower abs with a decline leg raise. I do about 3 sets of 15 reps. And if you notice, I really focus on getting my the full stretch at the bottom, and then I actually make sure that my hips come off the bench at the top and fully kind of curve my spine to get the full engagement of the rectus abdominis. So right after that, it's the Roman chair. So I flip around, lock my legs, cross my arms, and basically just do like partial crunches. But if you notice, I'm kind of flexing and extending my spine, and when you do this, it really helps you to engage your abs much more effectively than if you were to simply keep your back straight and crunch at the lower back region. So, and then finally, I did some Russian twists. And a little tip that I have here for you guys is basically, when you do the Russian twist, make sure that you fully extend your arms and lock your elbows straight, and, you know, twist from the core, not from your arms, and you will feel it so much more in the internal obliques, and you will really help taper your waist in. So that's my ab circuit, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Thanks.